This is it. This is the final showdown.
Like forever? Like
Well,
the ultimate?
No, just for the ActiFries, or not the ActiFries, for the air fryers, because I think I'm done testing and I know which one I would like to keep and to keep using. So we're going to do one final showdown between the Philips air fryer and the T-Fal ActiFry, and we're going to test yams. Now, the last video with the chicken wings, I had several viewers who did not approve of my method of testing. I used the instructions from the instruction manual for the Philips for cooking those chicken wings, and I used the instruction manual for the T-Fal to cook those chicken wings. And for me, I think that's fair playing field, because if I were to demonstrate just one machine without the other, I would have used the instructions from that particular air fryer. I don't think it's fair to cook them at the same temperature. I believe they're both very different machines, so I don't know. I'm just going to choose the best one that I think works best for me. But in the meantime, we're just going to do one last recipe. Yam fries. So the instruction manuals don't actually give instructions for yam in particular, but they give instructions for fries. I know that yams cook faster than potato, so I am going to adjust the time because it will take less time. Do you agree?
I would agree.
Okay. Altogether, I had 600 grams of yam fries, and I had already added half a tablespoon of vegetable oil and about a teaspoon of salt to all of it. And then I divided it up into 2 portions of 300 grams each. All right?
Got it.
There goes that one. And the instructions say 12 to 15 minutes at 350 for 12 to 25 minutes and to shake halfway. So I'm going to set this one at 25. It says 12 to 25 minutes. I'm going to put them in for 15 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
And this one, and I'm going to put this one also to 15 minutes.
You look ready for something.
Well, they actually smell really yummy.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the taste?
I'm always ready for the taste.
All right, let's see what they look like. I hear them sizzling still. Oh no, that was just a car driving by. T-Fal fry over on that side. Oh, look at these. They're brown. They're different color.
Okay, so this is the air fryer.
Air fryer, 15 minutes, and it was at 350 degrees.
Okay.
15 minutes. The T-Fal is 400, so just saying. I would have expected that one to be more brown.
Yeah.
And some spicy mayo. Would you like a little bit on your plate?
Yes, please.
Time for
the taste.
Before they get cold.
Okay.
Even though I know you would probably just burn your tongue anyways.
I'm now waiting for you to stop talking. It's funny.
Wow, so funny.
I'm going to start with the T-Fal. Wow, dude. You know, when I was watching them rotate,
Yeah.
I was like, they're not getting very brown. And you can't see what's going on in the air fryer.
But are they crispy-ish?
Not really.
But yam fries generally aren't that
Yeah, I don't
crispy,
I don't
right?
expect it to be. No, it's not the same as potato. There it goes.
Is it hot? Did you burn your tongue?
Not hot and not crispy.
Do they...
It still has that crunch of the slightly undercooked yam.
So it's not fully cooked? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Try those.
I'll try it later.
Okay. Here's the Phillips. And with the Phillips, you can see that there's slight wrinkling in the skin, where the T-Fal, there wasn't that wrinkling of the outer part of the fry. Okay?
Okay.
After getting through the outer part of the fry, it's soft all the way through.
But is it possible that you just had a smaller fry?
Possibly. So do I need to get another one?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to reach for one that appears more cooked. Okay.
Did you try the mayo?
I did. It's good. It's got a slight
I see
bit of
going
heat
for
on it.
both.
Was it?
I see. You want a little bit of both.
Okay.
All right, they're approximately the same size.
Approximately the same size. Okay. So this one has more the wrinkling of the outside of the fry. It creates that kind of skin on it.
That's the T-Fal one,
The
right?
T-Fal fry. Okay. This one is softer on the inside, but there's a still slight texture of not as done.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. I gotta say that the Phillips yam fry has a nice soft texture and that bit of crispiness on the outside that you expect from a yam fry.
Great.
As objective as I can be. All right, viewers? I want to try something a bit different today. I want to call it the aftermath.
You're the aftermath.
After all the cooking that Flo does, well, I try to do the cleaning, and I have to deal with different construction and how things break down and how easily or how difficult it is to clean. Breaking down, you saw how many parts came from taking or breaking down the ActiFry to be able to clean in its different parts. I have been cleaning everything by hand, like hand washing all the parts except for the paddle. The paddle has been quite painful, I must say, because of the coatings that Flo has used in terms of the wings.
The chicken wings?
Mm-hmm.
I have used cornstarch.
Okay.
We made fries one day, and there were still bits, and I didn't coat them with anything.
Right, that was the potato fries.
Yeah.
So what you get left with is this super baked on crust on the paddle, and the paddle is not straight shaped, it's curved. So I had to use, good thing, one of the things that I use is a plastic scraper. So instead of getting in with an abrasive sponge or like a scrubbing pad, which gunks up the scrubbing pad, I use a plastic scraper. So at a hard edge, which doesn't scratch the surface of, say, the paddle, I have to scrape off the bits as much as I can. Well, actually, I have to soak it first before I do that because it won't scrape off.
It's just baked on.
It's baked on because of the high temps. Mm-hmm. So I have to soak it, I have to scrape it, and then I put it in the dishwasher. Whereas the Phillips, it breaks down into, well, you take out the pan, take out the mesh bottom, I hand wash it all. So there's basically two pieces that I hand wash. The bottom mesh tray, and then the surround, which is the ceramic surround.
But then you also have to wash that compartment.
I take out the
Yeah.
and I wipe down the surround. So I wipe down the excess oil that is left on the bottom, and then I hand wash.
Ah, I see.
Okay, so I hand wash these 1, 2, which is the bottom mesh tray, and then this surround, 3 pieces. I hand wash it all. Even though it says that you can dishwash.
Okay.
So I do have to wipe down the excess oil that is at the bottom of the T-Fal pan, the pot or whatever. This insert here. And I hand wash it. And I hand wash the paddle. I take off this part, I hand wash it. So there's quite a few parts, but what I noticed overall is that the construction wise, the insert for the T-Fal is like, it seems cheaper, like wafer thin compared to the drawer and the parts in the Philips. That's just
more substantial.
More substantial, and it seems like the coating is better applied than what's the non-stick coating that's applied on the T-Fal. And that's my take.
All right. Okay, so let's talk cost-wise. Like, how much did we pay for both machines?
The machine, this was on sale for $210. And this one on sale was $200. $10 difference. Yeah.
Great. Thanks, Steve. So if it isn't obvious already, we are going to keep the Philips and return the T-Fal. Sorry, T-Fal. All right, so if you liked this video, please click the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Please share with your friends and family and follow me on social. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. I'm out there. So till next time, be simple, ordinary, and joyful.